Hey, what's up, everybody? My name's Daniel, and this is my wife, Sarah.
Hey.
We just got home from a 2,000-mile road trip, and we purchased a new 2020 Durango RT, and we just wanted to give you a review on it because we absolutely loved it. Hey, what's up, YouTubers? We just returned from a 2,000-mile road trip and wanted to give you guys a review on our new 2020 Dodge Durango. This is the RT with the Hemi and the 8-speed transmission. Overall, we absolutely loved this vehicle. So this is the limited edition Destroyer Gray, and my wife and I are going to go ahead and give you a quick walkthrough. So we'll give you some views of the vehicle inside. Very nice interior. Very, very comfortable. We have lots of features in the dash, and as far as the instrument panel goes, there's cup holders, chargers. We'll go ahead and show you the second row seating here. We have our booster in here for our 8-year-old. But there was plenty of space for our almost 12-year-old and 8-year-old for this road trip. We will open up the back here. We have our window guard there to block out all of the sadness from Washington State. Clouds, whatever. But no, we purchased that while we were in Arizona so that we could keep the sun off our dash. Sarah, will you flip this seat forward on this side?
Yeah, there's also cup holders between.
Yes, there's cup holders. This could be a seat in the middle, or you could just use it for entertainment. So we have that.
Forward, a little pull, super easy.
And then we have seating back here. So all of these seats here and the ones in the back will actually all completely fold flat. So if you want to put something larger in the vehicle, these just fold completely flat. So if you go to Costco to get your big TV, it'll actually fit in this vehicle.
Yeah, there's also extra storage space under here.
Yes, we have a subwoofer and an amp that was from the manufacturer. We store like our shopping bags and our first aid stuff in these compartments. So I'll give you a quick sound or a sound test of it here. So the exhaust on this vehicle is completely stock, and we're going to leave it that way. We do not need a loud exhaust vehicle. We have enough of those. So now we will go ahead and take you inside the vehicle and show you some of our favorite features. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below. And also, if you stay tuned, later in the video, we'll have some video clips of our driving experiences. We were looking at this vehicle because it had the comfort along with the performance that we were looking for. But we went on this road trip, drove down to Winnemucca, to California, back up through Oregon, and half the trip we were getting over 24 miles per gallon. The other half we were getting just under 22 miles per gallon. And we did use cruise control about 80% of the time, but I also passed a lot of people. So I had passed semi trucks or just people going extremely slow. And when I passed them, you know, if it didn't take much to get this vehicle over 100 when passing someone. I want to do it quick and safe is the way I like to look at it. But as far as comfort and how smooth this vehicle is, it's extremely comfortable and very smooth, not jerky. We didn't have it in sport mode during our road trip, and it just was above and beyond what we expected. So my wife's going to go ahead and tell you what her favorite parts are about it.
Yeah, first of all, I'll just agree with the smoothness of the ride. I'm somebody who gets car sickness pretty easily. Some of the cars we test drove, I could even tell just during the short test drive that it was going to upset my stomach. And this drives so smooth. So that was my number one favorite thing. Also related to comfort, just the seats and the setup. Something about this vehicle is so comfortable to be in. Our road trip stretches up to 10 hours. I didn't have like legs going numb. I wasn't constantly adjusting my seat like I've had to do in other cars. We just set ourselves up to be comfortable, and we were comfortable the whole way. It was also really comfortable for the kids. The middle row of the car has adjustable seats that will recline back, so they were able to recline back a little bit to sleep or sit upright. They have heated seats, their own climate control back there, so that was really nice that the kids were happy. Also along comfort, there's 2 USB ports up front and 2 right in the back, so that was really nice to have. The other things we loved about the vehicle were the sound system. We were able to blast the music pretty loud, feel good bass. It was very clear. We loved it. The kids loved it. And I'll also just say the look. We'll show some videos and pictures of the outside, but I just love the look of the car. I love the color. We have this in Destroyer Gray, so it feels like a really unique color, and it just felt good to drive around.
It definitely has that muscly look to it, which everybody seems to compliment. And outside of just its appearance, it's just been amazing. Everything as far as the displays, the controls for cruise control, everything was really easy to access. There's a lot of features that you can adjust as far as your display goes for what you want to see. It'll tell you how fast you're supposed to be going and all kinds of cool things. So that was a really cool feature when driving, so I knew how many miles I was going over the speed limit. And yeah, I mean, everything on the vehicle has been amazing. Another really important thing is when we were driving, the sound. This vehicle is so insulated that it was very quiet. It was peaceful inside the vehicle, and we didn't hear any road noise or anything like that. The exhaust on this vehicle is not very loud. It sounds pretty like meaty, but it's not like any of my muscle cars where, you know, you can only handle that for about an hour and then you're done, if that. But you could have a conversation in the car without straining to hear. So that was a really nice feature of the vehicle as well.
We highly recommend, if you're looking for something that's powerful and looks good and has a good sound system and is comfortable for long road trips or short trips, we're loving this 2020 Hemi Dodge Durango.
Here's a couple of clips for while we were driving, just to show you what the RPMs were at and what kind of mileage we were getting when we were cruising. So after over 1,000 miles, our end mile per gallon was about 24.2 miles per gallon from Washington State to Nevada. After our stop in Nevada, we drove an additional 1,200 miles through California, Oregon, and Washington State, and we averaged 22.5 miles per gallon even after driving through the mountain passes. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like and subscribe. If this vehicle needs any work, I would probably do it, although it did come with a 9-year, 100,000 mile warranty. So stay tuned for future videos, and thank you for watching.